Good evening. Tonight I'm with my classmates Laura and Andrea to talk about the product that we chose to export, which is golden berry. This exotic fruit grows in America, and it has excellent nutritional and especially healing properties. It has vitamin A, vitamin C. Uh, Currently, Colombia is the ninth supplier of exotic fruits around the world, which those are the main reasons why we chose this product to export to a country.
Okay, during the process to create our own company or develop our business idea, we have thought in different interrogants or different questions. And the first question is how to promote and how to promote the gazeberry in Canadian and how to transport our products. And we found a different alternative to this question. uh, how to promote it's easily because the first is have a direct contact with the big supermarket that his name is Logos, and Logos is supermarket as Carulla here. And on the other hand, we would like to have advertising in the social network because in the future of potential clients is the small store. And finally, is the transport. The transport we found two options that it's the plane and the ship, and it depends of the budget that we will have, and depend of the dates that we have agreed with the company.
Uh, for the other question, we made a market research when we found advantage and disadvantage. As an advantage, Canada has at this moment the 4% of Colombian exportation of this fruit, and Netherlands has more than the 50% of our exotic fruit. So we want to increase this percent as a management of this product. Um, Canada also is the largest importer of the golden berry, sorry, and other countries that export this fruit are Brazil and Costa Rica. But for Canadian people prefer our product because our fair trade and the natural and quality, size and colors of our fruit. Canada offers more than 30, 34 million customers with high purchase power, and Canada also there has five cities that has the golden berry as Toronto and Montreal. Um, we also found disadvantages. So as a disadvantages, we found that in July and August we can do a more agreement with them because they are in summer, so they are resting, and we can do a very well business. For the other hand side, we have to fulfill Canadian certificates that they aren't easy
Accomplish.
to accomplish. Thank you. Well, for this side, we have these two topics. Our customers, as Paula said, will be longos because they are large and medium supermarket of fruit, and they offers our fruit as well as we can, very natural. Our competitors, we found on this research that Colombian farmers do negotiation through intermediate people in Canada. So we want to uh, avoid that step with intermediate people. We want to be uh, with our customers directly.
Okay, we chose Canada because this country is, as Laura said, one of the main consumers of this Colombian fruit due to its good quality in comparison with other countries. Also, because of the free trade agreement that Colombia has with Canada, Colombia doesn't pay taxes. So we are in the tax relief A category. For that reason, it's a very good opportunity to take advantage of being able to export without paying any taxes. This is one of the most important advantages that us as a company have. Also, because Canadian people they prefer they look see a lot what they are eating, so they like fresh, natural, as Laura said before, and they prefer the golden berry. They prefer it dry. They could also they use it a lot in energetic bars, smoothies, or desserts. Okay, we also chose Canada because according to ProColombia, golden berry is the second product exported to Canada after bananas. So we think this is a great opportunity.
Okay, but the question is, where will be our principal headquarter? And the answer is easily because it's in Colombia that our headquarter will be because of course our advantage is the Colombia geography and the Colombia weather. And with this, we have made a research, and we found that Boyacá and Cundinamarca have the climate appropriate to produce this fruit. But what is the reason? Because uh, this this location have a cold climate, and Boyacá have the 42% of Colombia that produced the gazeberry, and for this reason is the best option to have our headquarter there.
Okay, what steps will we follow? Um, in this question, we found very interesting that we have already our product known there. So we have to take advantage of this knowledgement of the Canadian people because we have to focus on the advertising, as Paula said at the beginning of the presentation, because there our client will be a big one, so we have to take advantage of this, and also we consider that knowing French and English will be a good tool for make a business there because they uh, they recognize as important language, but the French, but all the business they make are in English, so we have this advantage as a student right now.
Yes. Okay. We think that as a company we could succeed because color, acidity, and texture, everything about our product is much better in comparison with other products. in other countries. Mm, we also have the climate, as you said before, Laura, the climate, proper climate conditions to grow this product. Mm, and also the Colombian producer knows all the protocols to make this product grow in Colombia. Uh, this is a employment generator because for every ton that we export to Canada, there, according to our sources, it is estimated that when we export 1 ton of the golden berry, there are created 8 employees, direct employees in Colombia. I think this is one of the things, the reasons that we could succeed.
Okay, the next is why Canadian it's have a good opportunity for us. With this, we have the question that is why Canadian is important and what Canadian offer opportunities for us to sell our products. And the answer is it's so easy because Colombia and Canadian have an agreement that it's a free trade agreement, and with this agreement we won't have to pay importation taxes. On another hand, it's the culture. Of course, the Canadian people usually have a health life, and their food it's health. With this, it's normal to eat a lot of snack with fruits and nuts, and for these reasons, the gooseberry it's a good option. Colombia have an increase of the exportation of gooseberry of 2.7% to Canadian because normally the most important exportation is to Holland,
Netherlands.
Netherlands. Yeah.
Okay. What is the possibility of growing? We have a we have also again uh, to take advantage that in this moment Europe and Canada are interesting of our products, our fruit, our cheapest fruit because there is easy to cultivate. So we found that with all this topic about the free agreement, free trade agreement, we can improve our machineries for generate jobs, as Marcela said. Also, we can improve our products, making them with higher develop. With higher quality standards, so we can improve the price, and they will be fine with the price that we made because they are concerned about qualities.
Okay, yes. So those are the main reasons why we chose um, this product, to support this product, because I think we, as Colombian, we have the tools, we have to take advantage of those tools because we have the land, we have a great product, where to cultivate it, and we have all the political advantages to to
Increase.
export it.
Okay.
But it has also some risk. We were researching, and one of the risks is the competition the countries that they are also exporting this product. One of the biggest competence that we would have is United States because is closest than Colombia to Canada. They speak the same language, so I think this could be a risk for us. But we also have a lot of other advantages that we could um, take and do the best that we can, even though United States has a lot of advantage too. There are also other countries that export the golden berries to Canada, like Mexico, Spain, or Vietnam. But Colombia has definitely the best quality product in the market.
Okay, now we arrived in the main point that is the international model that will have, and we have choose the international. Okay, the international strategy. The international strategy have a focus in a selling products, and in this case to export our products, and focus in a domesticate country or a country that have our same customs or same cultures, or have at our culture that we have take advantage because in the case of Canada the people of health, and we can take advantage of that because we produce the best fruits with the best quality. And another reason that we'll choose that is that don't we can we can open another headquarter in another country. But what is the reason that the but the
Weather?
advantages that we have is that our geography, our climate, and the climate affect directly the products, and this is the reason that we choose the international stretch.
Summarized, we are going to use advertising, a lot of advertising, and we are going to give you as a we are going to offer you as a consumer two options of consuming one fruit as a dry fruit or in a natural presentation. We are going to give you the opportunity to make a lot of receipts with this product, and you have only to invest in our company. We are going to also make a lot of advertising, and you are going to give you a, I don't know, your opinion about our product.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you so
Uh,
much.
yes. Thank you very much. Those are the reasons why we chose this product, and we think is the best. We are the best option in the market, and as my classmates say, um, we will take advantage of those tools and do the proper steps to be successful